Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure, where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves, and sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, we'd worked with two people, and they both stayed in the comments. The first one we worked with was Redfire Raven, and what was happening with her is she was getting pulled to different dimensions, timelines, and past lives to heal and to save lives. She was fine with doing it, except she had no control over where she was going. We found out that she had made a deal with the Fae long ago, and she was pretty much just doing their bidding. So we undid the contracts with that and helped her with that. The next person we worked with was Tempered Chaos, which is our good friend Jaded. He was having things being pulled in his physical reality, like he was falling through floors, he was getting his soul pulled out of his body. So we worked with him to figure out what was happening with him, which was different realities and timelines and dimensions that were overlapping in his physical world. It was like he was stuck in between. And yeah, we had a good time. So let's see. Something about if you love bad bitches, and that's your fucking problem, on with the podcast. Hi, babe. Hi, guys. Hi. Can you be my baby? My breath. Can you be my baby? My breath. Make me know I'm gonna use my breath. Can you my I'm waiting for Kate. Hi. Yancy, when did you change your name to that? I feel like I talk to you, at least in the comments, 2 or 3 times a week. I don't remember you changing your name. Hi. So, hey, so the lives that we do, really? I didn't notice it till just right now that you changed your name. The lives that Kate and I do on here, it's like we pretty much gift a free session, and do the things, and it's like I mean, you can get a full session from us on one of our, like, through our app, but these we give away for free. Hi, guys. I wonder if... Did she, like, go live on her own? No. Which is multi-group? Go live together. Can you be my baby boy? I'm excited about class too. Yeah, Zoom classes. I think we're already scheduled to work with someone. Most of the time it's sporadic, but sometimes if we need to fit it into our schedule, if people can do the things on a live, then we take the time to do that. And there's someone who needs something from us today, so they got moved up on the list. So I'm just waiting for Kate. There she is. Hey.
Hey.
Hi. I'm in the closet in the room.
I figured.
Sorry.
No, I would not be in the closet. I'd be like, listen,
Yay!
this is what I'm into. All of it. The person that we were going to help, did you get I didn't check with them. Are they going to join us in the comments?
I should probably text them really quick. I was busy as well. 1 second.
Oops. Can you be my
I texted them.
Okay.
I'm really into saying "yo mama."
Since when?
Just the past couple days. Like, somebody was like, what are you going to do for them? And I wanted to be like, your mama. But I keep saying that to everything lately. Like, there's no reason for that sass, Kate.
So, guys, in case you haven't heard, Kate is co-hosting 2 of the Zoom classes this month. Ooh.
Oh, they answered back.
Oh, she'll be right back. She'll be right back.
15 minutes. And it's like...
Okay, let's help somebody else.
Alright, is that other person in here?
I don't know, I haven't seen them.
Okay. Does anybody else need help with anything? Like, does anybody else want to come on screen and do the Healy things?
If you have a mic, that helps, but...
Redfire Raven is here.
Oh, good. Let's help her. But she can't come on screen, but she'd have to stay in the comments.
Okay.
Because that's who we were going to work with. Unless there's some weird reason we'd be allowed to bring her on, which we never are.
Yeah, sometimes I've heard of it happening.
Yeah, where is Red Fire Raven? I don't see them.
Oh, really? They sent a rose just a second ago, but they said that they're here a little bit ago.
Oh, right there.
They sent another rose. Okay, and they said here.
Right there.
All right, what did you want to work on?
I can't bring them on the screen. We'd have to switch to Instagram, but I'm good right here for now.
I don't have a problem with it, but it's all good.
Yeah, it didn't work this time. I tried. Hey, Redfire Raven, what's your first name or initial or something so we don't just keep calling you Redfire Raven? It doesn't even have to be your real name. I don't give a fuck. They said let's do it.
Yes.
Candy. Hi, Candy.
Okay. What were you wanting to work on?
I can give a brief synopsis, but I'd rather you type it out if you can.
Oh, well, I have my hand just randomly around my throat, so maybe it has something to do with that.
Yeah, because I started going like this.
Don't normally do that.
Oh,
go ahead, what?
Oh, I said I could
You're
give
not
a
telling
brief
us. Oh.
I said I could give a brief synopsis.
Okay. So it's like, you didn't tell us anything!
So basically, according to the video where I was like, hey, you know, I'd like to help you work this out, but it's way too much to type kind of thing. It's like her whole life, she's closed her eyes and she just kind of goes places and she'll cross things over, cross beings over, entities over, things like this. But she doesn't have control over it. She just, like, it's like she's told to close her eyes, she goes and she does the things. And it's basically, I wanted to know if it was like a control room situation for her, or if it was a merging thing, or is it like a soul, her soul needs to fragment out to do the work it needs. I couldn't pinpoint what exactly was happening enough to just type it in the comments, which is odd, but I didn't connect to her either.
This feels very fake. Like, the whole time, so like my head keeps twitching, doing that twitch thing where it goes like left to right really fast.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. And this seems fake.
Okay,
Like,
but in what way?
That's what I'm trying to explain. Okay, for everyone who's watching, whenever I see things, I try real hard to explain it the best way I can. So, whenever I say fake, it's not like, oh, you faker, you fake. It's more like, when you touch it, it feels like I could take the slipcover off at any moment and be like, oh, I got you, puppeteer, maybe?
Okay, so first I want you to do this, Candy. I want you to say, Spirit, please release and remove all mirages from this that are no longer in the highest good, put there by myself or others. They said, Candy said, so, Kate, you helped me once. Eva said artificial. Lauren said like a house of mirrors.
This actually looks like...
Card said like when they find the bad guy in a Scooby-Doo and pull off the mask.
This looks like a dusty-ass house. Oh, it might be their house. Or mental space room.
Oh, when you said that, I got Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Like, when they don't know they're dead, and they're just like, why is that, like, there's fabrics all over everything. Like, what is this? Like, how did this get, what? I cleaned this up yesterday.
Yeah, it's a very much like I'm in a living room and I want to pull the dust cover off the couch.
Because it's like, what the fuck is this doing here?
Yeah.
A house left for this season in old times. Yeah, like that, Sarah Abby. Also, if you're new here, we encourage people to, like, tune in, do the things, say the things. You might see or feel something that we don't. We do not take offense. If we don't agree with it or necessarily vibe with it, we might not address it. We might just ignore it. And sometimes we might not see it. So don't be afraid to type it again. Could other things be pushing through, confusing the cloaking energy? That made me cough.
Other thing, I don't understand that. Could
Feels
other
like
things be pushing through? I don't understand that. It's like not making sense to me.
Portal.
Yeah, I feel like I just need to take the blanket off. I will take the blanket off.
She said, I mentioned this once before, Kate. You told me they were trying to give me something. Kate's not going to remember, and you have to give specific details, because when she tunes into someone and helps them or does the things, she goes, none of my business, and throws it all away.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, this is really rude that I remember this, and then I just...
Me, on the other hand, I'm like, oh yeah, we spoke 2 years ago, and we blah, 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 blah.
I'm all about being polite, I guess, because I'm just like, oh, I don't need to be here, but I'll tell you what I see. So, when I took the blanket off this couch, it was like 2 people, and it looked like they were, like, just giggling. Like, they were just like, woohoo, you found us! Okay.
Okay, Jiminy Think said they are blocking the interaction for child protection. And then Laboo said it's like they don't want you to see what they really are. Yep, people are saying kids. They got kids hiding.
And they're playing cards too. So it's like, I don't know.
Okay, Candy said she felt that.
I don't know if this is like a... It feels like a game. Like, it's fake. Like, the... You know? Like, she might have blockages, but
Hey, do me a favor, Candy.
Yeah.
Say... Whoa, what is that? Your mic just turned on.
Mine?
Yeah. I don't know. Something just happened.
Oh.
That was weird. Okay, Candy, you're going to say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please cleanse and purify all versions of me. Merge them into one. Ow. Calibrate me and return me to the correct dimensions. Okay, so now I got the others. Did you ever see that movie, Kate? We've talked about it before.
Of course I have. Like, why? It's like one of those movies where it's like, what? Why did I watch this?
Well,
I am your daughter. Sorry.
I watched it because everybody else had watched it.
Oh.
That's what this is.
Are you mad? I am your daughter.
That's what this is.
Well, okay. So Jimothy said that they were scared, but I don't get that they were scared at all. They're like giggling under this blanket.
Someone is scared though, because in that movie scenario, even the ones that are, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the others,
20
but it's really fucking old, so get over yourself. The people that are dead don't know they're dead, and they think there's ghosts in their house. So, it's like an overlap of overlap. It's like dead, and then another set of dead, and then another set. Like, it's like a lot. So somebody is scared. But even the entities, it's like an overlap situation. Okay, Candy, do this. Say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please apply my own house cleanse to this home. Yes, with Nicole Kidman. Oh, yeah, there's pieces of us everywhere. All time is now. So there's pieces of us existing. Real quick, you can't see at home if you're listening to a podcast, but here is your soul. This is your soul.
The palm of Cat's hand.
Just kidding.
The palm of Cat's hand.
This is a life, this is a life, this is a life, this is a life, this is a life.
She's pointing to her fingers.
These are all going on at the same time.
I'm narrating.
I love it. Okay? So in this life, you die as a child. These lives are still going on.
The index fingers.
This life, you die as a teen. These lives are still going on.
One finger went down.
Right. Okay. So when, if you die as a teen, you can still visit these family and friends looking like your teen self, because that's who they know. Yes,
she's pointing to her down finger. Sorry.
And
I want to make sure the people at home listening.
Yes, I get it.
Okay.
So once you're up here, you have an understanding of all of it. So what we're doing is, in the existence of now, we're going to, all the secrets that revealed to you after the veil, after you die, we're just doing it before you die. We're just looking at all the lives and healing all the things all at the same time. So also what goes along with that, if you were never afraid of water, and then at age 16 you're deathly afraid of water, one of these lives probably died, drowning, and then all of a sudden you're afraid of water. Does that make sense? And also we exist on dimensions and realms too. Everywhere, all at once. And alien lives, and past and present and future. I thought of something today, but I was... Cat, remember that later. Okay, Candy, how you feeling? So sometimes when you have entities that are around, they're not necessarily ghosts. They could just be timelines. All right, Candy, that overlap. Candy, you're feeling a little sick. Say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please apply the speed up healing to this. My face keeps morphing. Kate, look at it. Hey, Jaded. Kate's on a phone call. All right, Candy, I'm going to finish up with you, baby. So, how are you feeling now? Can you be my baby girl? Can you be my best friend? Can you be my friend? Can you be my... Okay, better? All right, so this is what I want you to say. I want you to say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, Please ripple all of that into my now moment. If it's in the highest good, please merge all timelines to the most healed timeline. Ow, ow. Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please apply the speed up healing to this. All right, Candy, can you say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please collapse all timelines that are no longer in the highest good.
I'm back.
There we go.
Sorry.
Hey, baby. Jaded's here, too.
Oh, hey, Jaded. I didn't know y'all could still see me even though I was on a damn phone call. That's
yeah,
cool.
it was trippy. It was really interesting. I've never had that happen before. Usually your screen goes black.
Yeah. So I could see my face. I'm talking to this dude. How do you process these?
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, now the hands are heating up really hot. All right, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please release all soul fragments connected to this, wrapped in divine justice and love, light, and forgiveness, and return it to its rightful owners at this time.
Looks like fairies. That's weird. Little balls.
That's why they're tricksters.
Oh. Okay. It reminds me of that trend that's going on with the fairies where they're like, yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Huh.
Okay, Candy, I want you to say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please release all contracts and rewrite all bill of sales, receipts, or the like back in my favor. Shuffle the deck in my favor.
Oh, wow. I burped. Okay, that's cool.
And if it's in my highest good, please cleanse and purify everything that is rightfully mine, that was stolen from me or siphoned from me, that I consciously or unconsciously gave permission to or was manipulated into giving permission to, and bring it back to me at this time. How's that, Kate?
That song is playing even louder, so I'm trying to like see what they want, you know, like maybe they're, but it looks like they want to pick her up and put her somewhere.
Does she need to merge with the fairy version of her? Because I was having her pull everything back in case she, like, made a deal with them or whatever.
Yeah, but I'm looking at your screen, and it looks, like, watery. So I'm
the
like...
whole time it has.
So I'm like,
my
is
face
this, like,
keeps
a
morphing.
sign? Weird.
See, look.
That's weird. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So it's just like you said about time. But
I'm still touching the lips.
This seems very like past lifey. Like go to this life, look at this life. But it's like I feel like it's a distraction. Away from what actually needs to be done. Have you, since I was on that phone call, have you merged her with the most healed timelines and all that?
I didn't do the full closing yet.
It honestly looks like that's all that needs to be done, but it's like they're trying to drag her back. I got that movie like Drag Me to Hell. It's like they're trying to drag her back to hell.
Yeah, fuck all that. Okay, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please release all soul fragments connected to that. Wrapped in divine... Rats in divine justice and love, light, and forgiveness. Return it to its rightful owners at this time. That was her initial issue. She didn't have a choice. She would close her eyes and they would take her to this place.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Those fucking fairies.
I'm going to do something a little weird. Just because I need to. It is what it is. You don't have to repeat this part. Spirit, if it's in the highest good. Fairies, fucking stop.
Cat said, "Stop, fairies! Stop the fairies!" Sorry, I just felt like singing. It felt like a really good thing to do.
Not this one. Cut that shit out. You're done. Okay. I don't talk about that publicly because TikTok. Okay, so you're gonna say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please align myself, family, friends, relationships, pets, career, home, clarity, prosperity, and purpose, with the money tree healing, the most healed timeline, what is rightfully and already mine, receiving what is rightfully and already mine, and back to my now moment. They're gone. They got dismissed from every timeline. Kate, and she's merged.
Yeah. I had to, like, sing to them. I feel like I was serenading them. Like, yeah, like every time you talk, I was like, yeah, it says it in the fairies. It's away.
So like, when I made a TikTok a long time ago that said, like, when I sing so that I don't yell.
Oh.
So I know that I'm mom. Are you dad?
I wouldn't doubt it. That seems to be the theme in a lot of lives.
Okay.
Mom said go away. Oh, gross. Fun dad.
Oh. Okay, I don't want to talk about it anymore because TikTok. Because, okay. Yeah. But the timelines and everything good?
Yeah.
Okay. No, there's no such thing as good or bad. I just, don't fuck with things you don't know about. That's all. But get to know them if you want to. It's like, don't fuck with things you don't know about, but you can always go look and find out about things.
Yeah, you can be, like, respectful to them.
Just like you would anybody. There's a lot of fear around stuff. There's a difference between respecting and fearing. Be respectful, know your lane, do your things, but also be inquisitive. There's a whole Akashic library. Go explore. Go learn the fucking things.
Jaded with the eyes. That's always what I picture whenever they do that emoji.
Because he probably went and was like, I'm alive, and Kat just told the fairies to fuck off. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Candy, I'm disconnecting from you, and I'm switching over to Jaded, because they were, he was texting with Kate earlier today. Kind of, you were held hostage. I would definitely go look at that past life and see where that happened, because it's like you made a deal, and it, like, went all over the place, but the thing that you were having where it was, like, making you jump to different things, it was like a deal you had, a contract. Don't throw away my 3 little children when you do this, please. What 3 little children?
They're like blue, pink, and yellow. And they look like the ones from Cinderella. Cinderella. Okay, are you ready, Jaded? For us to, like, tune in?
No, it's making me cough up a lot of shit. Are they timid to talk? Are you timid to talk, Jaded? I can't get up to spit, so I might have to swallow this shit. That's what she said. Ladies don't spit, they swallow. Sorry. Sorry.
Nobody tells me what to do.
You're not a lady, Kate.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I know you got yanked out, but I told you to lock it in. Did you lock it in? I saw that when you were on live and your soul got yanked out.
No. Okay. You know how not Mr. Freeze, Batman and Robin, that guy that had the chemicals going from his veins to this little backpack, Poison Ivy's guy.
I should know this and I don't know it.
Huh?
I should know this and I don't know it.
In Batman
Venom?
Forever, I think it was called.
It's not Venom. It's Bane. It's Bane.
Bane was his name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this version of Bane, that's what Jaded looks like.
Okay, pause for a moment. When we see or feel different dimensions that would be fiction, they're not. They're pocket dimensions, and there's something that your soul needs to address. Someone could be connected to Bane or Batman or Robin. Hundreds to thousands of you can also. It's something that you're connected to in a pocket dimension because everything's channeled. I just want to put that out there because we will sound crazy. Take it for what it is. Okay. Does Jaded need to like merge with Bane?
He has toxins going through him, and it's like it's all poisonous, but it's almost like it's what makes him come alive. So yeah, I would say that.
Come alive.
I don't want it to be that. Well, maybe I do. If you got that, Okay. Yeah, I think Jaded, you need to merge with that version of Bane.
Okay, so this is how you do that, guys. If there's like, say you relate to Bart Simpson, say you relate to fucking Tinkerbell. If you look at a character, you watch a movie, and you go, that bitch is just fucking like me. See if you can merge with them. You can only merge with things you are a part of. That's it. If you can't merge with it, no big deal. You're not that. It's no big deal. So, Jaded, say, spirit, if it's in my highest good. Do you know what kinning character means, Kate?
No.
It's someone that you look at and you go, they are me. So, like, Chris one time made a video that was like, my kins, and it's like different versions from different TV shows that they feel are aspects of them. So, kinning characters is the best way to describe what I was talking about.
Oh, so it is the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's just it's like a broader concept of it without trying to merge with it.
Okay.
All right, Jaded, you're going to say, spirit, if it's in my highest good, please merge me with Bane.
Because, Jaded, you actually do really good with poison.
Yeah.
Like, real good with it. But it's like, I guess because you weren't merged with Bane, it's like you were just rejecting it and all this shit was happening. Yeah, instead of the little things being connected, they were just like shooting outwards.
Hey, do this. Jaded, say, spirit, if it's in my highest good, please put my Bane-ness back to balanced divine working order. Mindset of what's best versus reality, he said. Who pulled the things, Kate? It's not an attack. I get that. Like in his current life, it's not an attack. Did they get caught on something? Did he pull it? Did someone else pull it like they thought they were trying to help?
This feels very much like you said you're in pain. Cat, I think it was me. Because it's like, I could see me being like, there's poison all over you. Stop it! Like, you said you're in pain. You said you're in pain.
We're going to do this. We're going to say, spirit, please release, remove, and undo. It's okay. Just do this part. Say, Spirit, please release, remove, and undo anything and everything that Kate did to me, for me, by me, or against me in the Bane life that was not in my highest good. There's no movement, Kate.
Yeah.
It's not you.
Okay. Whoever this was then did do it out of that.
They were trying to help.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just do this, Jaded. Say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please release, remove, and undo anything and everything that any motherfucker did to me, for me, by me, or against me that was not in my highest good. There we go.
Yeah,
I didn't specify that life this time.
Well, it's very much bull in a china closet, and I'm pretty precise with what I do, so it wouldn't make sense.
We kind of have a habit of going, oh my god, was it me? Did I do that? We do that a lot.
Well, of course we do. We're always like, it's gotta be me. Sorry, guys. Yeah,
it's like,
you. Yes,
you.
Yes, it is. Bye, everyone. It's like...
Kat, your soul does not need to be judged. Please get off the stand. It's okay, I'll be judged.
Please go. Guys.
Kick her out of the courtroom. Get her the fuck out of here.
Get rid of the podium. Hide it from her. Hide her from the podium. No.
Shield your people. It hurts. I'll save you.
I'll stand in front of you. I'll do it.
Kate, I thought it was poison. I just yanked it all out. You didn't do it, Kate. Okay.
I had to. They were in pain. No, it's literally, I can see who it is. No. Okay.
Oh my god.
So, it's obviously someone who cared a lot, but either way, God, was it another version of you?
Okay, so that sounds accurate. That Jaded pulled like trying to save themselves.
Yeah, okay.
Like I can absolutely see Jaded totally, yeah, it's likely. I could see Jaded be like, I got you, bro!
I am in so much pain. There is all this poison. They're poisoning me.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay, so this is how we check that. We're gonna say, Spirit, please release all soul fragments connected to when I tried to save myself in the Batman life and ended up ending myself. Wrapped in love, light, and forgiveness, and returned to their rightful owners at this time. Yeah.
Okay, so it puts another perspective onto my channeling too. Whenever I got, it's me, it was Jaded's form being like, it's me, you know what I mean? Like, not them me.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I was like, oh, of course, me! So yeah.
So when we're doing the check the math thing, we don't just like we have a way of doing things. So we say like in the highest good, you do not have to. There's no rules. That's what we personally do. And then we say undo anything we shouldn't have fucking done, just in case. And then you can do release and return soul fragments connected to something specific, or ask to go on a timeline before something specific, and that will fact check it. Because like if I say, Spirit, please take me back in time before I slapped Kate in the face, I'm not going to go anywhere because I've never done that.
There.
Spirit, please undo that. Thanks.
Stop it.
Okay, Jaded, how do you feel now? It's hot. It's really hot on their neck.
Is it spinal fluid moving again?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay.
Is that one of the reasons they have back issues? Is this another layer? Oddly, there's a tightness on my left side, is what he said.
Can you put your Bane veins back to their balanced divine working order? I know you put your Baneness, but it's like they need to go somewhere. That makes sense.
It's so veiny. Sorry.
So you could say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, Jaded, please put my Bane veins back to their balanced divine working order. The freaking face. Always just see it.
God, it is hot.
It's necromancy time. So Spirit of the Night Skip, please activate Kate's necromancy to wherever it needs to go on this version of Bane. Spirit of the Night Skip, please speed this up by 10 trillion years or however long necessary.
God dang.
The dead tissue would make sense. I mean, they've been dead. Like, somebody popped off the poison.
Yeah, it's like poisonous blood. Needs it for survival. Why do they have poisonous blood?
They eat it. It's one of their protective forms, if that makes sense.
Yes. Like a baneful form. Bane.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. But they eat it. They suck it. I got corrected. Can't confirm the heat.
I can't confirm the heat because I'm still recovering from being outside. Well, my face is turning red and I had to put water on my face, so I can confirm it. Thanks.
Spirit of Tonight's good, please speed up the transmutations by 10 trillion years, however long necessary.
This is like the fuckboy thing, but it's on the throat. Instead of like the chin, it's like my veins.
Ew, is it like going into a nightclub and being like, I work out, look at my...
Yeah, but like in a weird, like even grosser than that.
Mm.
And I don't know how you can get much grosser than that, but it's like that.
I'm just thinking with my... This is TikTok. My shit, though.
You can't... Why couldn't you say dick?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know, because I got for tarot, so...
Oh.
Who knows? Who knows?
Can you be my fair boy? Oh, that's my sound for the Vogue guys.
Justice. Okay, you need to do justice work here, Jaded. But you have your own. So you could say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, Jaded.
He's lost. He's tuned out.
Oh. Oh, it's like are you, okay, they're in like a bliss. Weird.
Yeah,
like,
he just kind of went like this. He did this thing where he like just looks at shit on the floor for a minute and he's like, oh yeah, shit.
A portal, I'm sure. Okay, Jaded. There's some justice work that needs to be delivered in this life. You're fuzzy. Oh, it feels like static.
Oh, I wonder why I felt hot. Sorry.
I'm not really...
Speed it up, maybe?
Yeah, but it's like... There was other things coming to my head. Spirit of Nice.
Oh! This is also, like, if you were to give medicine, it's pushing the poison down through the body. There was, like, because it was disconnected,
yeah,
we need to push it down. Make sure I'm not my actual guardian static. Oh, make sure it's not his actual guardian static. It's not. It's connected to this. That one, like, went like this and let us in. I'm just letting you know. This is like when you give a dog medicine and you have to rub it down its throat. Ouch. Hey, Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please apply whatever I'm doing to Jaded in that life, conducive to what they need, and speed it the fuck up. That should make the static go down, too, because it was like a build-up. Now I'm lightheaded as fuck.
Weird.
Kind of like thinning out the poison. It's like a, it was disconnected so the veins weren't doing what they were supposed to. This is a horrible taste, by the way. That's what she said. I don't like it. Kate, what are you looking at?
I'm just too focused on the guide.
Oh, the static guide?
Huh?
The static guide?
Yeah. I'm just looking at them. I don't know why. I do know why.
You do know why. It's the same reason why I had a static guide.
Yes.
Yes. So you can't talk about it.
We can't talk about Bruno. So there's definitely, like, we need to do justice right now because it keeps looping and it's like I can't get to the next step type looping.
Jaded said something settled in my tummy. I don't know how to describe it. Good. Yeah, it left a horrible taste in my mouth. I hated it. Apparently, I don't like the taste of poison. What a shocker.
Wow, I never would have guessed that, Kat.
I know.
Wow.
In case you guys didn't know, I'm a little bit of a love light kind of bitch. Just saying.
Hey, Adriana!
Ow. Hi, Adriana.
On mine, ow?
Only because you were, like, so excited.
Oh. Hey, Adriana.
Do the justice thingy.
Okay, so Jaded,
Ouch.
you're gonna say spirit. Am I too loud?
No, it's sensory overload. Jaded, are you having sensory overload or is this me?
Yes. It said ye.
But I don't know if it was to my question.
Oh.
Just me. Okay. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please allow me access to Kate's sensory overload healing at this time.
Okay, so Jaded, you're gonna say spirit if it's in my highest good for the 5th time. Sorry. Please, how am I gonna put this? Please activate, huh?
I have to disconnect. Jaded is a seer, and it's hurting my head.
Oh, yes.
So I'm just backing up for a minute. Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please cleanse and purify
Okay.
Jaded. Send them back. Cleanse and purify.
Please activate my, as in yours, Jaded's divine justice to where it is needed in this life. Huh. It's odd because it's pointed at poison ivy.
Oh.
Oh, okay, the lips.
It came up with the with Candy earlier too. Fairy thing, poison ivy, and poison ivy thing with the Bane.
Damn, that's a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna speed this up. All right. So Spirit of Nice Good, please speed this up by 10 trillion years are all necessary. This is weird. I like see specifically this. Pew 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 pew. What's up?
I know she had her own shit, right?
Yeah.
Did she harness? I've worked with plenty of people that were connected to poison ivy, so there's no good guy, bad guy when it comes to this. Did she siphon when she kissed from Bane?
Oh, well, yeah.
And pull his poison out?
Isn't that what she did in the beginning or whatever? Or whenever she created him, whatever, quote unquote?
I don't know their personal story.
Oh.
All I know is I'm getting that she sucked the juice out of him. Yeah, bitch. Sorry.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. And then she had poison ivy plants too.
Right. I mean, she's like one of the like most badass. Like it takes a you. I don't think you can take her down. I mean, anybody. It would be really fucking hard to.
Hey Dayton, I'm channeling. Um,
Yeah, Sarah, Abby, I do help with that to merge with another person, but I'll probably have classes on that on another topic, but like merging with dimensional forms, but not right now. She told him what to do. Yeah. Jaded, are you still there?
I think they're like in a portal. Shade. Uh, no, stating facts. I am channeling. Um, Jaded put an emoji with no mouth.
They're speechless and they're just
Oh.
watching.
Oh, okay. Well, it's funny because Bane is just now just like standing there like a
Like that emoji.
yes. Yeah, like a standing there emoji. Like there's like
Like I'm conscious, but I'm not, and it's not disassociation. Because you're inside a portal. You're in a couple of them right now.
the Vogue music is still okay. Spirit of Nice, could please speed this up by 10 trillion years or how long necessary.
Maybe it's me that has to do it for this part. I don't know why. Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please apply my justice working, which is laughable, to this situation, conducive to what Jaded needs. Like, all these people have all this badass justice working. I mean, like, I don't even want to go into how much badassery I was like, what do I have? And it's just the airline traffic controllers, the things. Just a bunch of guys voguing, going, can you be my baby girl? Can you lose my breath? Makes noise. So it's like directing traffic. That's what I have for justice. That's it. That's all I got as of right now in 2022.
I'm trying to figure out who this being is. Like if it's me or you or somebody else, but I don't know. Whenever you were saying that's all you have, it's like this Godzilla looking being that's like, you're gonna go here, and it grabs them up and it doesn't eat them. It just puts them where they need to go in the background.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please merge me with this Godzilla-ish form. Nope. Not me.
Oh, maybe it's Jaded. Oh, maybe you needed to direct to Jaded's form. Anyway.
I had to direct whatever. I had to direct traffic. Yeah. That's what mine does. Okay. It goes right here, right here, right here, right here. Where that good puss at? Where the good puss at? Where the good puss at? Right here, right here, right here. I'm a guide, even in justice work. There we go. Can you merge with it, Kate? The Godzilla-looking thing?
Spirit of Nice, good, please merge me, if I am that thing, with the Godzilla-like thing.
It's very much like a I guess.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't wanna, but that's about, like, I feel very much like, another thing. So I guess it's like, I guess I'll do it. Why is my heart beating so fast listening to this topic? Is this you, Adriana?
Maybe because she doesn't go to these lives.
Yeah. Ask to see if you can merge with it, Adriana. Just be like, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please merge me with that Godzilla-like thing in this life. In that life.
She's going.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What perfect timing.
Okay, so Jaded delivered justice. Adriana showed up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I directed the justice to where Jaded said to go. Mm-hmm. So are we kind of like working as Jaded's like spirit team?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doing her like dirty work for her? Or him. Sorry, my apologies.
I got it's bigger than that. But in a way. How do you feel, Jaded? Because I don't see anything else that needs to be done in this life. Spirit of the nice good. Please speed this up by 10 trillion years if unnecessary. Like a statue. Yeah, because Bane just keeps standing there and I'm not really sure what to do. Oh, do you need to calibrate him? Jada, do your house cleanse to Bane.
Upgrade a system too?
Okay. Spirit of the nice could please divinely upgrade Bane's system to what is conducive to what he needs.
Even if you've never created your own house cleanse, Jaded, you can ask for your own house cleanse since all time is now and do it later. And the house cleanse is my first pinned video. I want to update it though because it doesn't have divine justice in it. It just has love, light, and forgiveness. So some people love it and some people it like makes them go, ooh. So I want to update it. Plus there's newer, like it's evolved. There's newer stuff. But it's all your own stuff. It's like all your own healings and all your own workings. It's just like a guideline phrase to follow, but it's all your own energy. They have to do it to the whole place.
Yeah, I was going to say, it feels very stuffy in here.
Yeah, it's like not moving.
Okay, so Jaded, you could just say, you know, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please activate my house cleanse to this entire, dimension, realm, place.
Yeah, to Gotham. But just in case. Because it might be the building, it might be the city, and it might not even be Gotham, even though we're in the Gotham dimension. I don't... It sounds like a million cars screeching, like traffic stopping.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of things are just like walking around. Bunch of giant things.
I hate it.
Like the Godzilla looking things walking around.
Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please open all safe entrance and exit portals and merge all entities with their correct dimensional forms. Where the fuck was this? This was a clusterfuck. This was not just Gotham City. This had Godzilla in it. It had the things in it. Where the fuck was this?
Ninth dimension is what I got specifically. Don't know what the fuck that's all about. It feels like somebody's fucking dumping ground, though. Yeah, like saw forms of me walking around. Forms of you walking around.
Everybody has these abilities. Someone said they wish they had these cool abilities. Everybody does. Well, that's the thing is we're trying to help everybody remember. Like, it's not... one of the things that kind of grosses us out a little bit is like when people think they're elite or above, or there's a hierarchy, or there's elite chosen or whatever. We all have it. We just forgot. That's it. We just forgot.
Cat, I keep singing "Where's the Good Puss At?" Where the good puss at? Right here, right here, right here.
Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please unlock me from wherever the fuck I am. Remove all mirages. Break me out of all that shit, send everything we have towards that, and merge me back with my correct dimensional forms.
Okay.
I'm the good puss. Okay.
Right
It's
here,
me.
right here, right here.
It's me. What's the point if you're still stuck in this reality at the end of the day? That's the thing. You're in all different realities. So there's the, like, everybody goes through a point of depression, and learning how to harness that shit and turn it into, it's like there's a lot of people out there asking what the universe can do for them, or like the universe has let them down, or, you know, we're a victim to the circumstances, and what the fuck is the point? We've all been there, and a lot of us still go there sometimes. But it's what we're doing is helping people remember they're in the driver's seat of their life and cleaning up the shit so that they're not listening and waiting for answers from the universe. They tell the universe what the fuck to do. Basically. Yeah, we have too much proof of it. We've documented too much. We literally, all of us, I mean, we've just done too much. So you get to a point where you go, okay, I don't want to off myself, but I don't want to live like this anymore. Like, you get to that state of uncomfortableness, and then you go, fuck it. I guess I'll do something about this. And then you just start fucking doing it.
Yep. It just happens.
I'm just tired. I'm tired of the fucking tower moments. I'm tired of life being shit. Okay? So let's fucking do something about it. And you can. That's the thing. You can. It's crazy. It is insane. When the stuff we figured out we can do, we're like, are you fucking kidding me, man? The whole fucking time?
Please infuse me with the correct divine amount of water. Just an example.
Yeah, you need water. Infuse yourself with water. I mean, it doesn't mean neglect it. It doesn't mean don't drink water.
Yeah,
it just means remember what the fuck you can do. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Jaded, how are you feeling? It's chaos still.
Which part?
So the awake. He's feeling very awake. So that falling through the floor, that getting yanked out of your body, that all of that, it's like your soul was telling, feel it out for yourself. Don't let me just tell you what the fuck this is. But it feels like your soul was telling you that whatever this was needed to be cleaned up. And so it was grabbing your attention. Because, like, you even did divination. It's not an attack. It was just like, and even that, like the yanking out, that was your soul in that life yanking yourself. So it wasn't, I don't know, it was like a pay attention kind of thing, which sucks. How do we get it to where it doesn't fuck his life up? His physical reality.
The crumbling, past crumbling, healing, to where my past doesn't have to crumble before my future.
Okay, so the tower moment doesn't happen behind or around him, but instead behind him?
Well, it's weird because it wasn't a tower moment, but it was like a listen up moment.
Yeah, but it was listened so loud,
That like the foundation crumbled.
Yeah, it kept fucking up his reality. All right, Jaded, you're going to say, any of you can repeat after me on this one as well. We're going to do a couple things. We're going to say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please allow me to access my spiritual abilities to their highest potency, but be conducive to my human form. If it's in my highest good, please allow my soul to fragment out to do the work it needs while allowing my human to remain human and get the rest it needs. Please light up please light up all pathways that are meant for me. I got dizzy too. Please put roadblocks in all pathways that are not meant for me. There's the heat again. Please allow my foundation to form before my past crumbles. Yeah, I know. It's like doing this weird thing on my face. Someone said the camera's doing something wild.
Yeah, because
I think it's all this white. It's like it doesn't know how to focus. It's like white balancing.
There's, I think this is Jaded's negative 24th dimensional form because they're around a lot of fire. It might not be. Wherever this is, they're around a lot of fire.
That's just their house.
Then they wouldn't find it uncomfortable. Right? Unless they need to...
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Is it the hole in their ground? I went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher.
This doesn't look like a house.
Where they are, where you're looking, look up, Kate. Does it go into their
There's
house?
a hole in the floor. There's a hole in the floor. Okay.
Thank you. Because their physical body, if you have it to where your soul doesn't fragment out, a lot of you, when you go to sleep, you do a lot of work when you're sleeping, and you'll wake up feeling like you got hit by a Mack truck. It's because your soul is pulling your physical body. So Jaded's soul has been like, hey, do these fucking things, and just fucking yanking him around everywhere. Yeah, pulled him into the floor. I've had many reports of no longer feeling like you get hit by a Mack truck if you just allow your soul to fragment out and let your human remain human. That's why I've been sleeping 14 hours a day. Yep, it'll pull you to sleep. Also, your kids, one of the reasons they'll wet the bed is because their soul naturally leaves and their body doesn't go on like auto human pilot. It just goes like this, and then they don't know to wake up. And then as you get older, you get pulled to sleep or you get pulled awake a bunch. Like you get pulled to sleep during the day, and then while you're sleeping, you can't sleep, and then you get sore in the morning.
Okay, so I guess the question is, does he merge with that version of himself?
Yeah, he has to, yes.
Or does he crawl out of the hole?
No, he needs to merge and then crawl.
Okay.
I remember the first time I crawled out of hell. Sorry, I don't know. That old TikTok.
Spirit of Within My Eyes, good. Jaded, please merge me with this version of me. Calibrate me, bring me back.
They like stepped in like this. They were like it's like.
We're going in. Calibrate them, bring them back.
Whoa. They're like this. He's like looking like, oh, like, look at all the lonely people.
Eleanor Rigby. Looks at her. No one comes near.
Hey, baby. Oh, look at all the. Hey, Jaded. Did you happen to collect these souls by chance? Is this like a little Is this a little like is this a little portion of hell? Just, not like the biblical hell thing, but like, you got anything to do with all these people down here? He goes,
like
my
it.
babies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This.
Some stay attached. Some stay, some attach. Yes, crockpot soup of souls is a very nice way to put this.
God, it's like, I feel like Jaded like does this weird like hand over them thing, and it does what it needs to do. Like,
Jada, just go like this. Go. I guess. That's it. Just, I suspect some collected. I like collecting. I would say you suspect correctly. I would say
God, it's like they all had their own place to be.
yeah, you did this, now you have to go like this and like this.
I heard the wee where it's like wee 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 wee.
They're not going into his house, are they, through that hole?
No,
They need to go through their respected portals.
which are somehow behind him.
Now you're still the first. You're still the only bounty hunter that I've ever come across. Let me read your name. Witches, Rainbows. You're still. That was a crazy ass session, bro. I consciously don't do it on purpose. Yeah, I didn't think bounty hunters were like really real until I met you and like worked with you, and then I was like, well, fuck. Look at you being a bounty hunter.
God, it's like going on
Well,
forever.
I mean,
The spirit of its night could please speed this up by 10 trillion years, how long necessary.
Jaded, how many fucking people do you have down here?
As many as I'm allowed.
Well, he's allowed a lot. We're working with Jaded right now, Indigenous Witch, but I don't mind if we have time.
What does that mean? Spiritual advice? Okay, Jaded, it looks like what is happening is these things like regrow. And then he like scoops them out and flings them, and then they regrow, and he scoops them out like.
Okay, Jaded, say, no, I don't wanna do the Thunderball here. What is the stuff that you put on plants?
Oh, the Miracle Grow?
Jaded, say, Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please neutralize this, soul Miracle Grow that I have going on here. That's no longer in the highest good. There we go. I'm getting the movie Trolls. Like where they're collecting it in a pot and they were gonna like eat it because they think that's what brings them happiness instead of finding happiness inside themselves. Oh, someone said, Mama said, how can someone work with y'all? We go live every Tuesday night on Instagram and on TikTok, or we have separate sessions in our link tree or sessions we do together in our link trees, either of us. But these on live are free. No one needs to starve. No one needs to starve.
What? They stopped doing their.
Yeah,
It was
they
very much
stopped.
like a y'all don't need to come here. Go to your respective places.
Yeah.
Like a clean off, clean out. What is this place, Jaded?
Just a pocket dimension, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, does it need to be here, I guess?
It was where they kept their stuff.
Hmm.
No, they're not cut off from Source. They're very connected to Source. He's extremely connected to Source. Lower Dimension doesn't, I mean, no offense at all, but Lower Dimension is still extremely connected to Source. There's no good or bad in that way. It's just darker energy. I don't know. It's just here.
Yeah, it's like it was kind of just created not out of the blue. There was a reason for it at one time. It
If he
makes me
wasn't
go, huh?
if he wasn't connected to Source, then he wouldn't be able to do the things. Everybody is connected to it, but he's doing the things.
Bro, don't yell in the chat. It's like if it's not being addressed, obviously it's like we're
I
not
don't
getting
know
to it.
what
It's not
amount.
dinging.
I don't know what
An
amount.
amalgamatized wraith. It's like obviously we're not picking up on what it is. We're not getting dings for it. It's like
I don't know what
yelling in
that
the chat.
means.
I don't think Jaded needs to starve. Like I don't think it's making him starve. This seems like a. Do we
No,
need to
they're not
close
stuck
it?
together. It already got unstuck. Like it was a miracle grow thing that was going on, and so they neutralized that. He neutralized that, and then he was able to put everybody back. So get rid of the collection. Now he's in this form. It's in this pit. Um, there's no heat. There's nothing here. It's very hollow. It's very dead now. Like inside an anthill, if someone put poison in there. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a shell of what it once was. Try this, Jaded. Say, Spirit, please put wherever this is back to its balanced divine working order. He doesn't need to be down there anymore, does he?
No, that's what I was saying. We need to close it.
Oh.
Mm.
I don't know how I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's like I think we need to like I don't think I think at one point it was necessary, and then now it's just like why is this here?
You
You
can't
know?
hear us, Jaded? Or you can't hear...
You made
You
something
made something
quiet
quiet. Oh. You did? Um...
by putting them back to their rightful portals and dimensions.
Yeah, it's not that loud chaos energy of all of them around anymore. But just do this, Jaded. Say, Spirit, please. Actually, do this. Say, team, undo anything and everything that Kate or Kat or myself did that was not supposed to be done and in my highest good. Something got undone. Oh, did they have to get out of the portal before we closed it?
It looks like it's getting sucked up like a balloon, like a deflating balloon.
Okay. Jaded said balance.
So what? Put it back to balanced divine working order.
I think that's what happened when it
Oh,
like...
okay. Now there's just like a flat hole in the ground with like just dirt underneath it. Like that's it. Sphere of Science could please speed this up by 10 trillion years are long necessary.
That did something to his eyes.
Huh. They look like bulgy?
Yeah, it's like... I can't make my eyes bulgy.
Me either. But,
I'm trying, like... Yeah, like that. Jaded did the eyes with the mouth thing. Yes, exactly like that.
well, shit, what are you looking at? It makes me go, they saw something they couldn't believe.
Yeah.
Oh, did they literally watch the pocket dimension get, like, sucked back up? And it was like
Yes. Yes.
like a light bulb moment.
Hey, Hales.
Oh, hey, Haley.
I feel good. I feel good. I feel balanced. Like it's where I hide and it's clean. Yeah, that's uncomfortable, but also good at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to, well, you don't have to, you don't have to do shit. I would look into, like, before you started collecting the souls and what that was about. Like, at one point in time, it looks like it was a necessity or something that you did that you were supposed to do, like a collection of sorts. It was like almost like a, like you said, your children. So it wasn't necessarily like a prison. Um, like a hiding spot for you and your kids of whatever this is. So instead of at first it felt like you were collecting like Pokemon, like collecting souls, or like yeah, it was more like a nest.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 years ago, it seems. It's like you were protecting these goblins, these trolls. Oh, you know, have you ever seen the troll movie, Jaded?
Oh, yeah, where they were hiding in the trees and shit.
Well, not just hiding in the trees, but the maid, like the king was preparing to the king, the like the town was like, you've got to eat these trolls or whatever, and then the maid like took all the trolls and like helped them. It's very that energy. It doesn't feel malicious. It doesn't feel like you were collecting souls. It doesn't feel dark. It literally feels like you're in a darker form of yourself, like a lower dimensional form, and you're just helping. But also they're your babies. It's like you don't want to be away from them. Does this make sense? Does it seem like the souls were being collected for 2 years? Longer than that, but that's when your awareness came in. This is making me dizzy as fuck.
Because there were so many. There were so many. Spirit of the Nice, good. Please copy and paste the work that we just did, that Jada just did, to this dimension, this place. Spirit of the Nice, good. Please speed this up by 10 trillion years are unnecessary. I guess it was
Jada,
more, huh?
Does he have grounding straps?
Yeah. It's like, it wasn't just that little portal, you know, that little pocket dimension. It was this whole, I guess, troll dimension, whatever this is.
Okay. But it's not trolls. It's just like that story was, because I'm not getting for you to merge with that.
Mm-hmm.
This is a different form. It's just that storyline is a channeled message connected to this. I'm not getting that it was
Protect
the troll thing. Protect what I couldn't. Okay.
Hey, Tweety. Like, it seems to be okay in here now.
Yeah, it feels good. Jaded, how are you feeling? I was thinking you needed to activate grounding straps, but I feel fine now. Very aware. Yeah, he says good. It's very aware. Everything's a lot brighter.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a little weird stale. It's almost like the calm after a storm, like when the clouds go away, the day after a rain. That's what it feels like.
I'm getting that cupcake song. That's like gang, 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 gang. You bitches are ugly and dusty, and none of y'all matter. Like very like empowerment. Like, huh?
We are confused a little.
A little because no
Because
babies.
no babies. Yeah, because it's like, okay, do this. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please release all soul contracts connected to this that are no longer in my highest good. It's like a severe case of empty nest syndrome. If it's in the highest good and their soul's consent, please allow all of them and myself to be each other's spirit guides. How does that feel, Jaded?
Comfort, like comfort.
Yeah, it feels better. So what you did is you got rid of the obligation contract to where you have to protect them, you have to keep them safe. You gave them the ability to fly, like be on their own, but also with each other's spirit guides, you can connect and talk to each other all the time. So there is no distance between you now, but there's no expectations of permanency. There's a freedom and a comfort. Okay, Jaded, I'm going to have you do the closing statements. You're going to say, Spirit, please release all soul fragments connected to all of this. Wrapped in divine justice and love, light, and forgiveness. And return them to their rightful owners at this time. Please release all soul contracts no longer in the highest good. Please ripple the healings and workings of... No, we have to copy it, don't we?
Copy and paste the healings and workings that we did to...
Everywhere.
Okay.
Because he's done this in multiple lifetimes.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Throughout time and space. Space in between. All dimensions and forms. Up, down, left, right, side to side, front to back.
He's letting you take the lead. He started a repeat, but you went fast, so you're doing it.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, I'm like... I usually go on the portal of watching.
It's okay. You're doing it, Kate.
Okay.
Okay. Please ripple the healings and workings of all of this into all current now moments. Yeah. I felt it too. I was like, wait, Kate's doing this. If it's in the highest good, please merge all timelines and dimensions to the most healed timeline and dimensions. If it's in the highest good, please put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. And to all 4 quadrants. Please align myself, family, friends, relationships, pets, career, home, clarity, prosperity, and purpose with the most healed timeline, what is rightfully and already mine, receiving what is rightfully and already mine. Oh, that one's hard. Receiving is difficult. That's what she said. And back to my now moment. Please allow me to remember who the fuck I am. I'm ready for everyone to remember who the fuck I am. I'm ready to come out of the shadows. And also kick everybody out that does not belong in my energy imprint. It's time for them to go. That's all of us too, by the way. We're leaving.
Bye.
And everybody in the live too that he let in. We love you, Jaded. Thank you for reaching out to Kate today.
I'm happy that we could help too.
We usually only stay on for one person. I do want to ask this, because there's someone that's been like wanting attention like nobody's fucking business in here, besides all of you that have asked if you could get help. I would like to know if Rudy Martinez 486, would you like assistance? Because you're trying real hard to get attention, so I wanted to know if you would like some assistance.
I got that he just wanted female attention.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll let him answer if he wants.
Yes, kick them out to let your yeah be yeah. I let my yes be yes and my no be no. I don't promise anything. Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Or they, them, or her, whatever you prefer? If you would like, you can say, Holy Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please allow me to hear, see, and feel the truth.
Would help you with what? We're not asking for help.
They said it. Other people did too, but... Hey, baby.
Hey, Terry.
I'm here to... both of us are here to help you help yourself. That's it. I think I'm good. Kate, how are you?
Yeah. Yep. Looks
right.
really good.
111 on the live. Isn't that interesting? Okay.
Ooh.
Goodbye, everyone.
Right, bye.
Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.
To book a dual session with Kate and Kat, visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.